So Jordan Franklin, one of our members on our YouTube forum, pointed out that there's a music video that you did a while back.
Who did?
That you did.
I did?
Yeah. It's called Fuck a Book.
Yes.
So I watched the music video.
Yes. I think I know where you're going with this.
Well, number one, you had a chicken chain necklace.
Yes.
Which was...
with actual raw chicken wings. As the, yeah.
You actually had a chain of raw chicken wings.
Yes.
And I guess what? Like there was a fire around so you could cook the chicken and eat it?
Yeah, and eventually eat it.
Right.
Yes.
But then there was another scene where you say, when they say that's my man, that's really my man.
Yeah.
And you kissed a man.
Yes.
In the video.
Yes.
This was not special effects. This was you actually kissing a man.
And my point of the parody was exposing homosexuality and rap through all the thuggery and all the macho bravado that we know exists. So it was a character called Big Bugga Boogaloo, a rapper from down south who, was hardcore hip hop, but who was gay. Yes.
Okay.
No shame. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. Cause here come the comments. Oh, homosexual, gay, all the shit. Miss me with that bullshit, man. I know who I am.
Was there, because this is a pretty old video, right?
Yeah, it was the skit that actually aired after my first comedy special on Showtime, Look Hollywood, I'm Smiling. So after the stand-up, this came on.
So like 10 years ago or so?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Well, that came out.
Yeah.
And the internet was a little earlier back then. Was there any sort of hoopla over this or people didn't give a shit?
Nah. And if there was, I wouldn't have cared. Yeah.
Yeah, but you did what you did.
Yeah, listen, man, what the fuck I'm gonna apologize for? I sent out a post the other day. I guess they were in talks to do this movie, and then it fell apart, and now they're back in the talks to doing it. Martin Lawrence as Shanae and Jamie Foxx as Wanda, doing those two characters together.
Oh.
Yeah, in a film.
Oh, so they're actually going from two different shows.
Right.
Because Wanda was from Living Color, Shanae was from Martin.
Right.
Yeah.
So I said, how many of y'all, and I'm really talking about men, are going to go see this movie? Because, in the black community, there's always been this thing about black men in dresses in Hollywood, brothers in dresses. And I go, well, first of all, that's been a staple in comedy since forever. So you mean to tell me that if, your favorite black comedian, big time A-list, iconic comedian, comes to your city to do a show, you're not going to go see him or support his movies because they put on a dress? And I mean, everybody's put on a dress. Flip Wilson, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, Marlon Wayans, Shawn Wayans. And a lot of people would say, shit, that's why we love Dave Chappelle, because Dave ain't ever put on no dress. Yes, Dave too. Robin Hood met in tights. So.
But he wore a dress then?
Yes. And my whole thing has been, so do we now look at these comedians with a different respect? Do we no longer see them as the great, iconic, great entertainers that they are? Do we not go support them in film and in movies now? Because when the Martin show was on, that was religion in black households. Everybody loved Martin. But come on, man. He played Shanae. He played Mama Payne in dresses. He made Big Mama's House, 3 sequels. Jamie Foxx's Wanda. So you mean to tell me y'all got less love for Martin because he put on a dress? He's not as funny. He's not as respectable. Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy and Norbit as Rasputin's, Eddie Murphy and the Nutty Professor as Mama and Grandmama Clump. Flip Wilson, Geraldine, Richard Pryor in The Toy. So, I never saw that like that. I just saw it as great comics being comedic.